You know, guys, every time when I see an article like this, it affirms my conspiracy theory that the South African government is trying to replace the people of this country with the foreigners. And I have been making this argument for over a year now that the ANC has deliberately collapsed the borders because they need a new voter base. This is the reason why even the EFF actually supports the ANC on this idea of the illegal foreigners. Is because they want a new voter base. They know that the majority of the people in this country, they no longer see them as credible political parties, and the only people that loves them right now, the people that loves the ANC and the EFF, are the illegal foreigners, because the ANC has allowed the illegal foreigners to come into this country, and the EFF is on the ground defending the rights of the illegal foreigners and forcing South Africans to share everything with these illegal foreigners. And I remember when the Bela Bill came, and I saw that section that said that the children of illegal foreigners can be enrolled in schools without proper documentation. And what does it mean? It means that these people can come into this country and send their children to school. And it means that as the government, you cannot deport these people because now they have their children in this country. The ANC and the EFF and Umkhonto we Party, all of these political parties that have actually supported the Bill, they are supporting this thing because they need a new voter base. They need a new voter base. And with all of these grants and everything, the RAF's money that they are giving these people are incentivized to come to South Africa. And they can see the South African government with the NGOs, with other political parties actually bashing down South Africans and putting down South Africans whenever the people try to express their dissatisfaction with everything that is happening in the country. So now, I saw an article 2 days ago, I think, and this article talks about the Public Servants Authority and the Basic Education Department talking about they are warning about the growing teacher shortage in this country. I mean, South Africa is the country that has the highest unemployment rate in this country. We have hundreds of thousands of graduates that are sitting at home unemployed. So how is it possible that now the PSA and the Department of Basic Education saying that there is a growing teacher shortage in this country when we have so many people that are sitting at home unemployed? How many teachers do we have? I mean, these people can just provide the data and tell us that in Free State, in this region, we need 10 teachers. In this region, we need 15 teachers. In that region, we need 20 teachers. They can do that with the whole country. And I swear, all of these posts would be filled. But now they are saying that no, the PSA warns that growing teacher shortage could affect learning quality. So I saw this article, and if you read this article carefully, it actually insinuates that there are not enough teachers in this country, which is something that I'm fighting. There are enough teachers in this country. There are a lot of teachers in this country. A lot. So how did they come to the conclusion that, it seems like we are experiencing the teacher shortage in this country? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. So I want you to listen to this. It says that the Public Servants Association has raised serious concerns about the future of South Africa's education system, warning of a growing teacher shortage that could affect the learning quality nationwide. You know, guys, if the comrades were not busy squandering the money that is supposed to be helping the people of this country, a lot of teachers could be employed. A lot of people could be employed. But it's thanks to the ANC and them destroying this country and destroying this economy. So now you have the PSA telling us that they are concerned about the future of our education system because of the teacher shortage. The reason why there are not enough teachers in public schools or in schools in general is because this ANC government has actually squandered the money that was supposed to hire more teachers. The same thing can be said about the nurses. The same thing can be said about the doctors. The same thing can be said about the engineers everywhere. It's because these people have actually squandered the money that was supposed to be there helping these people and hiring these people. If the ANC didn't squander the money that was supposed to go into these departments, they would not be talking about this. They will not be talking about this. But I hate how this thing is actually phrased as if we don't have enough teachers in this country. I hate that because I know this is their plan to actually push in these teachers that are coming from outside to say that, in South Africa we don't have enough teachers. So how about we get 5,000 teachers from Zimbabwe? How about we get 2,000 teachers from Lesotho? How about we get 1,000 teachers from like this is exactly what they are going at. And this is what I am against. We don't have a shortage of teachers in this country. There is no shortage of teachers in this country. There is no shortage of anything in this country. What is happening is that tens and tens of thousands of young people are graduating in South Africa, but there are not enough companies. The economy is doing bad, and these people are not getting the jobs. But I don't want these people to even try to insinuate that we don't have enough teachers in this country. I know this plan of theirs. I know this plan of theirs is to push in these foreigners that they love so much. The Public Servants Association has raised serious concerns about the future of South Africa's education system, warning of a growing teacher shortage that could affect learning quality nationwide. According to the Basic Education Department, South Africa will need more than 400,000 educators by 2030 to maintain a sustainable teacher-learner ratio. They will never be able to sustain the teacher-learner ratio. They will never be able to do that, especially with the Bella Bill there. They will never be able to do that because every year schools are going to be bombarded by the children of illegal foreigners. They will never get that. They will never get that. The PSA said that overcrowded classrooms and increasing workloads have already led to widespread burnout and stress among teachers. In the Western Cape, NAPTOSA Provincial CEO Ridwan Ahmed said that recent staff cuts of more than 2,400 teachers only worsened the situation. Why would anybody fire the teachers, man? Quote, when you have an overcrowded classroom, you are unable to give effective quality teaching and learning for every child within your classroom environment. And so this, in our view, also, have created a tendency of high abstention. Meanwhile, Stellenbosch University Dean of Education, Professor Mbulangeni Madiba, believes that technology can ease the pressure on the teachers. Quote, I think we need to explore the opportunity that artificial intelligence presents, but that will mean that the department needs to invest more into the infrastructure and connectivity. We know many schools are not connected, so that will mean investing into connectivity, make sure that Wi-Fi is available. And it is said that, man, we are living in this era today, but there's no connection in South African schools, man. And I know what the professor is speaking about, Professor Madiba speaking about the artificial intelligence, but unfortunately, you are speaking with the ANC here. Unfortunately, we are speaking with the ANC here. It is said that in 2025, there has not been major investment into South African schools to integrate the artificial intelligence and to make sure that we have Wi-Fi's in schools. They are not doing that. The comrades are busy eating all the money that is supposed to be doing that. So, as much as I agree with Professor Madiba, but these people that are governing this country, man, they will never listen to something like that. They will never listen to something like that. But guys, I want the South Africans to actually be careful of what is happening here. They are trying to replace you in real time. They are trying to get rid of your children in public schools by opening the doors for the children of illegal foreigners without any proper documentation. And they are making it hard for you to even to go to public hospitals or public clinics, because now you have to stand in the queues with the people that have been suspected of taking our medication and selling it in their countries. And when some of these people commit crimes in this country, you still have to pay tax so that these people can be fed. This is what is happening right now in the country, and this is what we are warning about. I believe that there is something sinister that is happening here, and articles like this are just a smoke screen to create a consensus to say that, guys, we have also released articles about this problem that we are facing of a shortage of teachers. But the South African government and the Department of Education, they must know that there is no shortage of teachers in South Africa. There is no shortage of teachers in South Africa. Not with this unemployment rate that is happening in this country, not with thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of teachers that have graduated. But they cannot come out and say that there is a shortage of teachers. And this is something that they should not even be allowed to say. I hope so, guys. What are your thoughts? Please tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the like button and the most important part, subscribe. My name is Thomas Maba, so I will see you next time. Bye bye.